You guy, my guy, guess who we are with right now? One of the biggest producers in the 254, Kashkeed is his name. Anasemanga sijui kama mshaisikia hiyo track yenyewe inasemanga it's your favorite boy Kashkeed on the track.
It's your favorite boy Kashkeed on the track.
One of his tuko kwa sitting room yake, the comfort of his sitting room, one of his as you can see, it's a beautiful home. So Kashkeed, mambo, you good?
I'm good.
So watu wanakujua kaa Kashkeed but hawajui jina ya kitambulisho ni gani?
Jina ya kitambulisho ni jina tu kama Mkenya mwingine. Yeah, proud Kenyan of the Nyanza region. Yeah, so naitwa Peter Ochieng.
Peter Ochieng.
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 Those are my full name.
Peter Ochieng.
Yes.
Nice. So Kashkeed amegrow wapi? Amegrow mtaa gani?
Kashkeed amegrow mtaa mob sana. First of all, Kashkeed was born in Kisumu. Nimelelewa Mombasa. Nimelelewa Naivasha. Nimelelewa Gilgil.
Okay.
Yeah, but majorly most of my childhood is in Busia. Yeah, like Busia is where I spend most of the time growing. Yeah.
So growing up in all those counties, Kisumu, Naivasha, Busia, are there challenges you went through? Are there challenges? Unajua wanaonanga tu Kashkeed, wanaona tu ni star, but they don't know that behind every story kuna glory you happen.
And niseme okay, like my childhood siwezi sema kulikuwa na struggling yote because I was just like any other normal kid. When I try to pursue education. So most of the times in those different counties is either due to my dad's nature of work, because my dad used to work in the army couple Gilgil.
Okay.
Yeah, so he used to be in the army. Yeah, my mom used to be a nurse in the National Hospital, Nairobi.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why you change environment. Yeah, but niseme majorly now Busia ndo nimekaa sana, so hapo ndo nimejua vitu more, like that is where I even started getting passion for music, because personally my mom sings by the way.
Wow.
Poa sana kwa church. Yeah, so hapo pia ndo nilitoa my inspiration from. And then my dad, apart from being in the army, he also was into he's a good photographer.
Okay.
Yeah, like a professional photographer. He used to write articles for like the Nation Media Group. Yeah, so I wanted to be like him. I was like, okay, if dad can write an article, then like 20 million people can read the article.
Very true.
Then also me, I want to create something in here.
Yeah.
Wase wengi wataona ama ita impact wase wengi.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Kashkeed, your dad was once a photographer, he wrote articles, your mom also was a worship leader in church.
Yeah.
So could we say that your mom was one of the greatest musical influence that you had as you were growing up?
Yeah, I can say so, because most of the time, like my mom, she just used to be in a happy mood. Yeah, so each time she had like a free time, or maybe she's cooking or wherever, she would sing. Yeah, so like nilikuwa napendezwa na vile anaimba. Vile tu izimwambia mama naimba poa and stuff. But alikuwa naimba fiti.
Ungemcompliment, umwambie mama naimba fiti sana.
No, nowadays I always joke to her like, mom, si ukuje nikuproduce an album. Then anacheka. But yeah, hiyo time alikuwa naimba poa, of course. Yeah, ni ile pia unajua ukisikia si lazima uambie mtu that unamuappreciate hivi na hivi ndio aone, like actions pia inaweza tell. Yeah.
Very true.
Yes.
So being one of the most known producer in the 254, music production ilianzaje? Like how was the journey? Ilianzaje?
My journey is a bit different from other producers, because producers wengine maybe they develop the interest and then wanaenda shule kusomea production. But personally for me, I didn't go to school to study music production.
Okay.
Yeah, but luckily the school that I was in, like that is high school, St. Joseph's High School, Kitale, big up you guys. Yeah, so kulikuwa na art na kulikuwa na music.
Okay.
So music ilikuwa as a lesson, like it was a subject. Yeah, so unajua high school lazima upatafute ile subject rahisi ya kupata points. So hatukuwa tunafanya hiyo music because like ati it was the thing. Ilikuwa ni subject rahisi, so ni subject utapata A. So hapo najua hata final exam ikikam najua niko na B minor ama ikienda sana C+, niko safe. Yeah, so mostly wase wengi walikuwa wanafanya music because it was an easy subject to pass. Yeah.
That's great. So umesema jana ilianza Kitale Boys.
Yeah, so ilianza Kitale Boys. Then from there I moved to Sigalame Boys. Yeah, Sigalame Boys High School.
Okay.
Iko kwa kina Mudi Awori.
Okay.
The sides of Samia, yeah.
Okay.
So that was my second school, of which niliendeleza music pia. So I used to participate in most outdoor activities like music festival, drama festival. Yeah, so hizo pia zilikuwa zina build up hiyo momentum ya mimi kutaka kukua producer ama kutaka kufanya muziki. And then pia ngoma zilikuwa zina produce at that time. Particularly ngoma za there's a producer called Msioka. He's one of the legends in Kenya. Yeah, kuna ngoma inaitwa Hapa Kule. Happy Unit.
Yeah, I heard of it by the way.
Yeah, that track is dope. Like you guys, if you research Kenyan music, mwende msikie ngoma za kitambo, then you understand how the Kenyan music industry has come to be. Yeah, so nilikuwa nasikia hizi ngoma, nasikia vile zinapiga, nasema wow, I wanna be like these people. I wanna produce something like this.
You know, it's quite interesting that ujaenda shule kusomea music production. It's very quite interesting. So kama mko fanya music production, unafanya nini? In university after umetoka Sigalame? After
umetoka Sigalame, I actually did marketing and public relations.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is like professionally, that is what I have a degree for. Yeah, like public relation and marketing. Yes.
Nowadays to watu wanasoma alafu they journey along to go venture.
Yeah, but still your skill unaweza itumia mahali. So let's say for example if I were an engineer.
Okay.
For music bado kuna sound engineering. So you see like one way or another these courses intermarry, and then depending na pia how are you going to apply the skill onto the other thing. Yeah.
So natumianga concepts za PR also in music.
Lazima maze, like you just have, is this like an example of me selling you a phone? Najua hii phone yenyewe ni imbo. But nitaipigia debe mpaka nikwambie hii simu iko na sijui camera 48 megapixel. Iko na sijui nini, iko na touch screen. Mimi naijua yenyewe ni imbo, but the way I'm packaging it ama I'm marketing it. Utasema let me just wacha nitoe 30,000 buy phone. Na kumbe ni phone hata ya 1,200.
So wase 254 wanakujua sana because of the latest hit imetoka Shamra Shamra. So nini creativity style yako ni gani? Nini ilikumotivate utoe hiyo beat? Juu ni kali sana by the way.
I can say kuna before even Shamra Shamra wase wajui like there was Ligiso. Yeah, you guys didn't know about Ligiso.
Okay.
Ligiso was a collective. It was a collective project. Yeah, King Kaka. That was a breakthrough track ya King Kaka also. Track ilimweka in the international markets. Yeah, so naweza sema before even Shamra Shamra, we used to have a vibe. We used to like personally I wanted to be unique from other producers because nearly do a lot of research in terms of sound design. Yeah, of which most producers don't do sound designing. Yeah, how wanaenda tu like you just find an instrument unacheza papa and stuff. Yeah, but sound design is the core. Like that is what identifies you as a producer from other producers. So like no one can sound design like me. No one can sound design like Motif. No one can sound design like Mavo. So hiyo ndo utasikia Mavo ni Mavo, Motif ni Motif, Jegede ni Jegede, Cash ni Cash.
Cash ni Cash. Yeah. So hiyo maybe kuna mtu wako curious anauliza hii sound designer ni nini?
Sound design, maybe for the next session you guys, if you follow our kwa channel yao, I'll take you through on how I made Shamra Shamra. I wish we were in studio, but I'll take you through on how we made Shamra Shamra. Shamra Shamra actually ilikuja, let me say ilikuwa ni mistake. It was a mistaken vibe.
Okay.
Like tulianza kuprogram ngoma kwa studio, naona wasee wa feel, nikamwambia nyinyi mtajua mjui. So I started messing up with the bass line.
Okay.
So kuweka bass line then nikaweka tu effects zingine kidogo. Nikaona kila mtu amechukua pen ameanza kuandika, nikasema mtajua mjui. So from there I just created the bounce. Nilikuwa nataka tu track groovy, bouncy with less instruments as possible. but kitu tu ukisikia hivi from the moment go like you just nod your head.
Mimi nasikia tu kuitaja tu wasanii wana Mbuzi Gang, Major, but do you also support the upcoming artists wako na talent lakini they don't know where to start from?
I support a lot, but a lot wanna disappoint me at the same time. Yeah, let me just be open and say that.
Okay.
Most of the artists wanataka uwasaidie, but hao wenyewe hawajisaidii. Why?
Okay.
Because they don't invest in their art or craft.
Yeah.
Haimaanishi kuinvest in your art that you have to spend so much money. No.
Yeah.
It's the creativity, it's the discipline. Because kama hauna hizo vitu, trust me, hauwezi work na msee yote.
For sure.
Especially discipline. Like if you're disciplined and then you're passionate, msee atakusaidia. But if you lack discipline, unaona wewe ndio ule msee, mimi ndo unajua, then kama wewe ndo unajua si basi ujifanyie. Yeah, so most of them niseme they don't have the discipline.
They don't have discipline.
Yeah,
So
they might have the talent, but discipline zero.
It's lacking.
Yes.
So for instance, nimekuja studio yako, mimi ni upcoming artist, I have the voice, I have everything. Alafu Otile Brown ako tu hapo, tumekuja at the same time kwa studio. Utashughulikia nani, like utaendea ule msanii anajulikana sana because you know this is gonna be a hit, they will pay more for it.
Now let me now surprise you. You see those upcoming artists,
Yeah.
I don't know if you pay bills hapa Nairobi. They are like most of them are the hard working type.
Wow.
Yeah, most of the established artists they say that watataka something in favor. Yeah, but mimi nilifika ile point ya msanii hizi niambia, a big artist hizi niambia na kupatia exposure for what? Yeah, I struggle to be where I am. I created my brand to be where it is. So ukinikuja na exposure nitakula exposure. Exposure won't pay my bills.
Exactly.
Exposure won't take me from point A to point B. Yeah, so nile tu, if you want to do a project with them unafanya nao because you know we personally unajua vile itakubenefit, but wasikuja na ile narrative ya I'm going to give you exposure and stuff. Yeah, but mostly nitakwambia upcoming ndo analipa.
So
that is for a fact.
Ubago wangi with upcoming?
No, I don't bago. Hata Utile akikam have to amewait.
Itabidi amengoja.
Amengoja kwa nini? Why? Because hata yeye haezi penda pia tuseme niko studio na yeye alafu Sakodi anaingia an artist mwenye ako bigger than him akiingia kumwambia si utoke, hata sikia fiti.
For sure.
So the same concept na apply, like I treat all my clients same. Wakikam kwa studio yangu mimi hakuna celeb, kuna nini, wote ni clients. I refer them as clients. Yeah. Ita have to wamengoja. If they don't have the patience wanatembea. There's an incident ili happen na Victoria Kimani.
Okay.
Ili avamishia.
What?
Yeah. Because I was recording an artist. Okay. Victoria amekama hapo nini. So she wanted like to jump in the studio, nikamwambia yo, I'm in a session, I'm recording this artist and I'm releasing in 2 hours time. If you can wait, go. If not,
yeah.
Asante. Yeah, hivyo to like in a respectful. Yeah.
So upcoming artist, probably there's somebody who is interested. There is an upcoming artist that on a voice, but unalipishangaje probably the pricing in terms of audio zako unazifanyanga kwa which range in terms of pricing? Okay,
my pricing is normally flexible. And when I say flexible, is flexible in terms of discounts. Like there are months I give out discounts.
Okay.
Yeah, kuna month too I feel so generous. I'm like, sawa, let me give back to the community. Yeah. Okay. So mostly, okay, kashkeed and I charge locally. Unajua there is different market segments. Locally I charge from 15k to 20k. Yeah, but on offer I charge 10k. So 10k is my last like minimum price. That is for local production. Okay. For international production and instrumental peke yake, I charge 50k. Yeah.
50,000.
50,000. And that is I'm just giving you the instrumental for non-profit use. Okay. If you're using it for non-profit, for like profit use, then you have to pay something close to like 150 to 200k. Why? Because that is a one-time fee. Yeah. Whatever you do with the track, you can either use it on movies, advertising. I'll not be part of it. Yeah. Yeah. There's a time I was watching your interview somewhere. Ulifanya shoot ya 30 seconds. You charge 300,000. Yeah. What was that about? That was actually it was not it was an advert, but to be specific, a radio jingle. Okay. a 30-second radio jingle. So it was for Total Rubia. It's a petroleum like company.
Okay.
Yeah, so they came, they wanted something creative for the youths and stuff. Unajua matini ndo wanabuy magari sana. Hao ndo wako na doa expend kwa mafuta na nini kwenda ma trips nini. Yeah, so they wanted kitu engaging ama kitu interesting for the youths. So I came up with an idea. Actually, there was a friend who hit me up. Akaniambia, "Hey, niaje cash?" Nikamwambia poa. Kuna biza hapa, nikamwambia si very fast. Akaniambia utachukua 300,000. Nikamwambia tunafanya nini kwanza? Akaniambia nikitia 30 seconds. Nikamwambia later very fast. Like that particular moment tulitengeneza like nilikuwa out of studio. I had to run to studio to make a demo for the client. Client alisikia demo akasema now hii ndio nataka. We did not even do like many takes. Akaniambia now this is what I want. So yeah, tukafanya tu faster. Within 3 days check ilikuwa ishaandikwa.
Yeah, 300k pop.
Like even.
So in your studio.
And that was my, let me say, at that time that was my biggest paycheck. Yeah.
One of the biggest
paycheck. Yeah, like and ile do ya once.
Okay.
Yeah, of course tumetengeneza do mob lakini over a period of time. But ile ya once yenye mtana kulipa like ndo hii. That was my biggest paycheck. Yeah.
For instance, msanii amekaa kwako, umemfanyia kila kitu but they will not pay for what you've done. Like utalipa labor yako. How do you go about that? Kama wewe money is not of value to you.
Okay, me siekangi do sana because once you understand the music business ama the music industry, utelewa it's not about money. So unaweza nipatia 10k size. Hiyo 10k nitaikul. Like hata 10k won't sustain me maybe for the week. Unaona cause kuna mahitaji A, B, C, D and stuff. But ingoma, if nikiona ni ngoma iko na potential fulani, we can make a deal. We can say okay sawa, we take a 50-50 split on all streams. Trust me, we'll make much more than that 10,000 and you can party one. Yes.
So un appreciate the work you do more than the
exactly money. More than the money because ukieka do kwanza utakuwa disappointed. Why? Because kuna artist wengine ndio atakulipa hiyo pesa.
Okay.
But Kenya naimba mazee like wow, inachokesha masikio like it's not worth your effort.
Okay.
Because utafeel msatasikia cash na produce track ni noma. Shida ni msanii like hajaimba fiti but track na niko ege unaona but now people watasema cash anafanya project kai so wananiweka mimi pia kwa hiyo mix ni kama I'm the one who went to the booth nikaimba na msanii. Yeah, the best I can do is advise, correct you, guide you but kuna wasanii wataki kusikia. Yeah, so unawachana tu na wao. Track hizo siwekangi tabu.
So in your studio yako una deal na wasanii peke yake ama is there another team that we don't know about behind the scenes?
Yeah, there's a team behind the scenes. Of course, if you're to be a successful person, you need a team behind you.
Songwriters.
Like for example, Wes uko hapa, you have a team behind you. Like there's a camera guy, there's a director maybe. There's someone who will do maybe color grading, editing. Yeah, so there's a whole team behind you. So personally, let me say I work with a label. I was signed but my contract ended and sija renew. Why? Because I feel like I'm bigger than whatever they are offering me. So it's better I stay as a brand but work with them. Yeah, but not under them. Yes.
So you prefer to be your own boss? My
own boss, but I have a team behind me whereby like we have marketers, we have promoters, we have distributors. I have like personal radio guys, personal TV presenters. So like it's a whole network of people behind me. Nikitoa kitu naambia ni aje, there's this new thing, can we ABCD? Yeah, so that is how it is.
Kitu remarkable kwako Kashkeed. Your creative style is like I love your creativity style. Like what drives your creativity style?
Mostly inspiration yangu come in different ways. Sometimes maybe naweza enda studio gani nimejam. So nita create two vibe fulani. Una get why? Because frustration yote unataka uiweke hapo like you just want to unataka tu utoe kitu noma tu yenye kenye itakubamba tu. Yeah. So and then at times maybe like you listen to music, you get inspired by the other artists or other producers. You're like, hey, hapa alifanyaje? Can I do ABCD now and twist it and twist it in a different way? Yeah, so that is how me get inspiration. Yeah, okay, so like a lot of research, music and ngoma mob. Yeah, so that is how I broaden my my inspiration.
Your inspiration.
Yeah.
So ukiwa tu hapo studio una make inspiration like kwa work setting, it's normally serious business that is happening.
Yeah.
So what do you do at your own free time, at least una stress out from some of the pressures that you're getting from the wasanizi wanakwambia nataka ingome ikuwe imetoka by this time?
Niseme okay, majorly me nakonga tu ni family. Like famo, if you don't find me in famo, okay, like I'm not an outgoing person sana, but occasionally I do.
Yeah.
Like major events hizi labda. Kitu yenye najua okay, I'll benefit something from here.
Okay.
Yeah, but once in a while you need to go out and stuff. But most of the time is just niseme tu music and then just being focused. Hiyo tu. Hata nikiwa stressed up nini. Like the music too na just being focused, and then the family also. Yeah, because they're the closest people you have every other day, every single day. Yeah.
Yes.
So out ndo wanakujenga like yeah, because you work unasema okay, so I have people behind me that are looking up to me.
Yeah.
So I just have to do ABCD. I have to hustle hard in ABCD.
Speaking about people looking, wakikuangalia wanaona huyu ndo anatokea direction. Where do you see yourself in 5 years to come when it comes to music, music production?
Journey music, I just want to inspire like a generation of producers to believe that they can be the best in what they do, even if they don't have resources. Yeah, just this is from me to you, like reach out. Yes. Never stop reaching out. Ukiona msea reply DM yako artist ama nini, check you, usichoke, endelea, keep on. Kuna siku moja hao ndo wataku DM. And if you want unaweza wafanyia the same thing yenye walikufanyia ama ukitaka you can be now. Sasa let's talk business.
Yes.
How much are you paying? So this time see free at I'm sending you a beat for free. This time now how much are you paying?
Yes.
Hiyo ndio itakuwa talk. So just believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Like hustle maze, piga to your job. Like no one can stop you. It's only you that can stop yourself. And there is hakuna mtu anaweza kustop. So unaweza mwambia tu like unaweza, kama mimi niliweza, wewe pia unaweza.
So Kashkeed, nataka tuangalie kamera, you give us your social media handles, and pia kuna msanii nataka kuja studio hapo inakuanga hapi, so that pia wewe kama nakuja shoot your ngoma, so just talk to them. Yeah, so hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So yeah, if you want to get Kashkeed on all social media is kashkeed_Kenya. Yeah, that is on IG. On Twitter you get me at kashkeed_Kenya. Facebook Kashkeed Kenya. Yeah, so everywhere Kashkeed Kenya, and Kashkeed with a KASHKEED. Yes. The studio ko Mountain Mall. Yeah, behind Mountain Mall, Thika Road. Okay. Yeah, just opposite Garden City. So you guys, if you're around that place, that is where our studio is. Yes. Guys, I hope you have been encouraged by one of the biggest producers in the 254, the one and only Kashkeed. So Kashkeed, thank you for honoring our invitation. We are so grateful that we had a chance to basically talk to you. Thank you so much. Asanteni pia, and you guys watch out the next episode kwa sababu tutakuwa tunaonyesha how we make a track. We said we promised you guys that we're gonna make a montage and then we show you how Shamra Shamra is made. So next episode, keep it locked. Subscribe, guys. Yeah. Okay.